When nature calls today, we usually prefer a bit of privacy, right? But imagine using a public restroom where you're sitting shoulder to shoulder with strangers, chatting away. That was often the norm in ancient Rome. The Romans were pioneers in sanitation, building impressive public latrines across their cities. But these weren't just functional spaces. They were surprisingly social hubs. These public toilets often consisted of long benches, sometimes beautifully decorated with marble, that had multiple holes cut into them, side by side, with no dividers in between. People would sit and relieve themselves while chatting with their neighbors. It was a place to gossip, conduct business, or simply catch up on the day's news. Underneath the benches, a constant stream of water flowed, carrying away waste into the sophisticated Roman sewer system. For hygiene, there was typically a trough of water in front of the seats, where users would dip a shared sponge on a stick, called a tersorium, to clean themselves. Yes, shared. This communal approach might seem bizarre, or even gross to us now, but it highlights a different cultural view of privacy and community. For Romans, bodily functions were a less private affair, and these latrines served as extensions of their public life, much like the forum or the baths. So, next time you appreciate your private bathroom, spare a thought for the Romans, who turned a necessary act into a surprisingly public, social gathering.